Today we are giving Jackson a gentleman's scissor haircut with heavier sideburns and a natural neckline. Before we start, make sure to hit the like and subscribe for more of these videos. After saturating Jackson's hair with ample amount of water, I need to isolate the back of his head. I went ahead and split the hair into halves, and using the highest point of the top, I split that point down to the front of his ears. I did the same on the other side using the same guideline section to make sure both sides are even. I clipped the hairs in front of the section to keep them out of the way for now. In order to have a natural neckline finish, I grabbed my texturizing feather razor and lightened up the bottoms. Here, I'm just using the shears to grab any loose hairs. And once that's done, I'm just demonstrating that each section you take should be the width of the comb. Then I take the first section down the middle and cut about ½ an inch all the way down to the nape. And after that section is done, I'll go ahead and over direct the next section and pull it towards the middle, causing those hairs I just pulled to be longer than the middle. After one side is done, same thing on the left side, pulling all sections towards that middle. Don't be afraid to ask your client to tuck his chin down to gain access to the nape area. Now it's time to move on to the sides, and so the horseshoe section is needed. Don't forget to keep the hair constantly wet, especially when it comes to sectioning. Okay, so now I'm taking diagonal sections, cutting that first guideline. Make sure you're using the fine tooth side of your comb to grab every strand of hair. Next, grab the next section up and line it up to that first guideline and cut away. It's okay to grab the hairs with a firm grip in order to maintain tension, and this helps with the accuracy in the haircut. Both sides are set now. It's time to connect the top of the sides to the sides. Start with the corners of the head and bring the comb to the apex. Clip that up and you should have that triangle section. See these longer hairs coming from the top of the head? Once again, I grab the hair using diagonal sections and I connect them. Now to cut the top, I will use Jackson's eyebrows as guides to make sure I am taking an even middle section. I start from the apex and I will be connecting the back to the front. Now that the middle section is done, I will take the next section and pull away from the middle. This ensures that the longer hair is in the middle and shorter as we move towards the sides. I'm going to cross-check my work now, so I split the hair down the middle and I check each section. With all scissor cuts, I always pre-style the hair before I go in with my detail work. Jackson has lower density in his sideburns and his neck, so I went ahead and lined him up. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.